Hello everyone. In this video and the next two videos I'm going to be sharing with you some of my persimmon trees. These trees are natives of China and Japan, and a variety of the Japanese persimmon is grown on the Sharon Plains of Israel, and the fruits from Israel are exported here to the UK, and some of you may know these fruits as Sharon fruits. They are a little orangey in color, and where the stalk is, there's still green bits stuck to the fruit. And that basically is the tree or trees that I will be discussing in this and two following videos. My name is Iqbal Khan of Bonsai, and if you are new here, please hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, then hit the bell, tick the box and save. That way you will receive notifications of my live stream events and also notifications of my new videos as they're uploaded, and you will not miss anything. Hello everyone, this is Iqbal Khan, and today I'm going to be working on persimmon trees. These trees caught my attention during my travels within China over the last few years, and I did bring seeds back from China. I bought the fruit, ate the fruit, and brought the seeds back with me. But unfortunately, it didn't work. They didn't germinate. Not quite sure what went wrong, but it just didn't happen. And I have been searching for these trees for quite some time, and about 2.5–3 years ago I found half a dozen of these saplings in a nursery, and I bought all 6, and they have been sitting on the benches in between all the bonsai trees, a little bit neglected. Here's one of them, and they've really outgrown the sapling pot that they were in, and I just realized that it's about time I should repot them, and that's what I'm going to do. This is the first one, so we'll firstly take it out of the pot. It's quite stuck. I have to ease it out, use this to ease it out. I'm pretty certain it'll be very badly root bound. As I said, it's been in. I got them in these pots, and they were really tiny. Yeah, break the pot. That's the only way. Here we are. So, having got it out, I'm going to remove the weeds first, and then try to have a go at the rest of it. This is quite nasty. I don't want it to regrow, so I'll try and take the root out, but it's proving difficult. We'll make a start. Remove the upper soil from the upper parts. I'll remove the soil from the top first and then work my way to the side and the bottom. It is very much root bound, and at the bottom the roots have just gone round and round. I'll probably have to cut it out. There's no way I'm going to be able to comb these out, and even if I do, it's getting there, but there's no way these roots will be retained. They're too long and too far away from the tree, and also not much by way of feeder roots. The feeder roots are here, the white ones at the top. So we'll probably chop these off, but firstly we'll try and sort of comb them out. The roots have just gone round and round. Lesson learned, even for saplings they need to be repotted fairly regularly. I'm hoping that these trees will mature and bear the actual fruit, and it's really cute to see the tree with fruit and no leaves. It's just large persimmon fruit and no leaves. That's how I saw the big trees in China. There's a very big root here which there's two not doing anything, so I'll try and remove them. But these are the thick roots that I was referring to. They're not doing anything, so out they come. It's quite chunky, it's not coming off, it's tangled up with something else, so I have to try and free it up. It's tangled up with some more roots here. I didn't want to do so much, but the roots are so thick and it makes sense to deal with it now as opposed to leave it and come back to it another day. So I will try and use the secateur on this. Right, so now that will have to do, and I just hope I haven't removed too much and that it will be able to get by on what's left here. I'm going to tidy up and we'll catch up shortly. I have chosen this unusual pot. I've prepared it, wired it, the wire mesh is in, the drainage holes are covered, and that's the pot that I've chosen for the first tree. And I'm going to put horticultural grit at the bottom, quite a lot of it. It's quite a large pot. We're going to cover it up, at least the bottom third, with horticultural grit. It's a strange shaped pot, but I quite like it. It's quirky, and that's the only way I can describe it. And as this is an unusual tree, it would probably go well with it. And it's large enough for it to be in this pot for the next couple of years, possibly more. I'm trying to wire it so that it doesn't cut into the surface roots, which will become surface roots at some stage. Right, that'll do for now, and we'll come and tighten these up later. drive the soil under this lip. I'll now quickly prune it a bit. These are very low, so these will have to come off. They're virtually at the base of the tree, so we can't have. And then, as it's a twin trunk, can't have stuff growing at each other. So I'm going to have to remove these inward facing branches. That's a bit better. And the rest of it, I'm going to leave it. I've done enough for today. Perhaps shorten the odd branch. This is a dead branch from before, and also there's no, it's not quite dead, but it was chopped off before. That's the original trunk, and so that's the new leader. And also this is growing inwards, so that would have to come off. Same thing applies to that. These are very low, so I'm going to remove these. That can stay for now. I'm going to remove this one as it's interfering with these other branches, and also shorten this one. I think that's it for today. I'll give it a quick turn and then we'll give it a good soak. That's the first of my persimmon trees repotted, and I've just noticed something. This little piece is not doing anything. I have removed some of it, but there's a little bit more that can be removed, so we'll do that now. Is this part here. That's a bit better. Well, as I look at it, I'm finding more branches which shouldn't be there. This branch shouldn't be here. Don't know if you can see it. This one here, this tiny one, is growing in between. It's like an ingrowing toenail. It's growing in between these two, so it's removed now. This is crossing over, so we'll remove this branch. There's a dead branch here, so we'll remove this. I think that should do for now. And I think I will start wiring it up. It does need, it needs to be wired, and I need to start styling it, as the branches are now starting to get thicker than what they were when this little tree was a sapling. It's still not quite a tree yet, but it's got beyond the sapling stage. So I'll give it a thorough soak now. I'm going to use a little watering can for this. there's a fair amount of soil in there, and it'll take again fair amount of water. And also I'll keep watering. It's running clear, but it's also bringing out with it any dust. Although it's low dust, there is some dust, and watering thoroughly gets rid of it. That should do for now. As you can see, the water's running from the bottom, so it's thoroughly soaked and it's heavy. So I will now put it away and let it recover. I will be keeping this tree in complete shade for the next 3 weeks, and then it'll be put back in its regular place on the benches. And I'll be working on more persimmon trees and repotting them. Thanks for watching. To watch more, please subscribe. This is Iqbal Khan for Bonsai in West London. Well, that was the first of the persimmon trees. They're quite unusual. I haven't seen a bonsai persimmon here in the West or in the UK, and I've decided to grow them. And there are 2 more videos to follow. Thank you for watching, and if you're new here, then please subscribe. And if you have already subscribed, then please hit the bell and tick the box and save. That way you'll receive notifications of all future uploads. And now the afterthought. Where is the best place to go to learn how to make ice cream? Sunday school? You dig?